Hello, my fellow Americans. For the past few months, the world has been experiencing the largest Ebola outbreak ever recorded. If you traveled recently and are now experiencing violent vomiting and diarrhea, you could be carrying the virus. Or maybe you just had dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. The symptoms are identical. In this time of confusion, the CDC is here to help. If you've recently volunteered for a medical charity in Liberia and are now experiencing an influenza-like sickness, you may have contracted the Ebola virus. If you ate mini corn dogs as an appetizer, then Cajun jambalaya pasta as an entree, and are now projectile vomiting in a parking lot, you may have just had dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. If you downed an entire plate of loaded baked potato tots, washed it down with a chocolate tuxedo cream cheesecake, and then found blood in your stool, you just ate at the Cheesecake Factory. If you work at a hospital caring for Ebola patients and are now experiencing a high fever, severe weight loss, and violent diarrhea, you could have Ebola. If you're a nurse at the local hospital caring for Ebola patients and, on the way home, stopped to pick up a platter of salmon Genovese with chicken Bellagio and are now experiencing high fever and diarrhea, you could have Ebola, but it's probably just the Cheesecake Factory. If you've just gotten back from 6 months of living with the pygmies of the Congo, then ate a full plate of factory nachos at the airport, and now you've developed a maculopapular rash, you have Ebola. Exit the Cheesecake Factory and proceed to the nearest hospital. If you were recently served the Skinnylicious Shrimp Summer Rolls by a waitress with Ebola and are now coughing up blood, you probably just went to the Cheesecake Factory. If you were recently served the Skinnylicious Shrimp Summer Rolls by a waitress with Ebola and were rude to the waitress, leading her to spit in your Skinnylicious Shrimp Summer Rolls and are now coughing up blood, you have Ebola. That's all for now. Exercise caution. The death toll for this Ebola outbreak is over 5,000, and the Cheesecake Factory has over 150 locations in the United States.
The CDC is brought to you by Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood.
Hey guys, it's Murph from College Humor. Click here to subscribe, here to watch more videos, or just say click out loud and our automated system will subscribe for you. How does it work? Computers.